Human beings are very fragile. People have a lot of insecurities and hurt and pain, and so it's very easy to dismantle a person. It's very simple to break a person down, to make a person cry, to make a person give up. It's so easy to pick at the scab. Maybe we're more built to hurt each other. I'm Mike Ritz. I was born in Richmond, Indiana. I joined the Army specifically to become an interrogator. I had heard about the profession after having done a sales job in Mexico and thought that interrogation and sales were a similar art form. I had a natural ability to read people a little bit better than my colleagues. And so, I figured this is an opportunity to use this talent, to use this skill set, to do something good for my country and to save lives. I formed a company to replicate the captivity, interrogation, and resistance experience to anyone willing to pay for it.
Oh, damn.
Because I started a business in the civilian world, it allowed me the ability to try methods that the U.S. Army doctrine prohibited. So I tried waterboarding, I tried stun guns, I tried the famous Chinese water torture, I could do the drip, drip, drip on your forehead and see what happens.
I don't know him! He's number 18. He won't even tell me his name.
The goal of interrogation is to extract the most pertinent information in the least amount of time. What makes a good interrogator is the ability to read others, the ability to empathize with others, the ability to understand the person that I'm dealing with. Rapport is the key to interrogation. If you're in isolation, well, you want company. So then I bring you into the room and I'm your company, and you start to confide in me. I'll be the release from the stress. And as long as I'm that, probably you'll give me something to work with. The interrogator's role may be to have no tension. That may be one approach. The other approach may be to do quite the opposite and show exactly the grave situation that the source is in. The stakes of an interrogation are always high. It wouldn't happen if they weren't. And the reason the stakes are high is because the interrogatee is fighting for his or her life. And if that interrogator can't produce, bad things might happen to that individual as well.
Welcome back, Prisoner 93. Welcome back.
It's chess, right? It's one mind against another mind. And if the interrogator is good at that, the interrogator won't let the source know what information they really want. From the other standpoint, the source recognizes that they have some information that the other person wants. If they didn't, they wouldn't be sitting in that chair.
I'm talking to you, dummy.
So really, the true control is with the source of the information. One of the key factors of resistance is to waste time. And you waste time by being confused, not remembering things right, not understanding the question, not understanding the person's accent, and you want to be believable.
No rest. No rest.
The formula for resisting interrogation is that logical plus practical plus consistent equals believable. And that doesn't stop with the story. You're an entire being. So from head to toe, from voice inflection, from your eyes. When you develop what it is you're going to be, everything must be consistent. It would be, I think, practical and logical and consistent that you might be tired, that you might be sick. And if you seem that you're not healthy, I want to keep you at least healthy enough to be alert and remember and to continue to answer those questions.
This is the wall. This is your face. Straight forward to the wall. Do you understand?
Stress and the release from stress works, but only to a point. And once you push beyond that point, then it's coercion. And once you push into coercion, then you don't know if you're going to get the truth. Putting you on the slanted board and pouring water on you, and you feel like you're drowning, the stress is immense. So if I question you under those conditions, and you tell me something that isn't true, I can't see the stress from you telling me that lie. So for that reason alone, we know it doesn't work. History shows that it doesn't work, and it will continue to do that. So why are we doing it?